Well, welcome to the first episode of the Jets podcast. We tried doing this on another channel, but it had a completely different need. So we are starting from scratch. We've got two main things we're talking about today. But before I go any further, my name is Ethan. He's John. We're both teenagers and we like sports. So it's John Ethan Talk Sports Weekly. So here we go. First up, the NBA playoffs are officially here. We got some of the play-in games tonight, but this will be released after. So we're going to make our predictions in both conferences. So how about we get started off on the West, John?
What's that matchup?
Yeah, so we got the Thunder against to be determined because they still have to do the play-in games first. So
all right, let's go through the play-in games first then.
Yeah, let me pull that up real quick.
One eternity later.
So tonight, Tuesday, we have the Miami Heat and the Charlotte Hornets. The winner will go to play the loser of the 7th and 8th seed game, and the loser is eliminated. So, John, who do you have on this one?
Hey, the Heat, they got Bam Adebayo. 83 points in the game.
Yeah, I'm still getting over that.
But I'm taking the Charlotte Hornets in this one just because of their spacing. And I feel like the Heat, if there was no 3-point line, the Heat would win this game. But since there is, Concaneppo's just going to fry him from the arc. And either Norman Powell, their best wing defender, either has to guard Brandon Miller or Concaneppo. And that's just crazy matchup.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on there. The Hornets have been one of the hottest teams in the Eastern Conference in the past month, so they've definitely got this one in the bag. Next, in the Western Conference, we have number 8 Trailblazers against the number 7 Phoenix Suns. Winner is the 7th seed in the West, and the loser has one more chance.
Okay. I feel like this is kind of a no-brainer. Give me the Suns.
Yeah.
I feel like Denny Avdija, he is a great player, but Dame's injured, and their primary scorer can't be a 38-year-old Drew Holiday.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Suns have this one. They have the experience. Obviously, they made it all the way to the finals a few years ago, and they have
Devin Booker.
Devin Booker, and who else? They also got
Jalen Green.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think that's another no-brainer for the Suns. I think they've got this one. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, dang it. It's on a different page.
One eternity later.
All right. So in the Eastern Conference, we have the Orlando Magic playing the 76ers. The winner will clinch the 7th seed, and the loser will have one more chance to play the winner of the 9 and 10 matchups.
I feel like Magic versus 76ers. And Magic are the more well-rounded team, but it's Tyrese Maxey. You can't vote against him. He's been absolutely frying this entire year. And I think he's really stepping up into that number 1 role over Embiid. And if Embiid stays healthy this entire series, I got for the game, I got Sixers.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a closer one. Both of these teams have their pros and cons as far as how they play. But yeah, I think the 76ers should edge them out, and they'll be the 7th seed in the East.
Yeah.
And then we have the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. John, your thoughts on this one? The winner has to win one more to get the 8th seed, and the loser is eliminated.
All right. So, you can't bet against Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he's the claw. Like, he's the best defender. But Stephen Curry's off of injury. I can't go against the Warriors. Give me the Warriors by 30.
Whoa. So we're getting a little specific on how much they win by.
Yeah.
Honestly, I might beg to differ because I think the Clippers are slowly figuring out who they are, and the Warriors have dealt with so many injuries. I'm taking the Clippers. They'll have home court advantage for this one.
All right, and then what's 8-9 matchup then? Loser, winner?
So if the Clippers win their matchup, they will play, let me see.
One eternity later.
Okay, so the 76er, okay, so yeah, so the Orlando Magic will play the Charlotte Hornets if the Hornets win and the Magic lose. So if that were to be the case, who do you think would win that one?
Give me the Hornets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And if you really did the record in your head, minus the first month, Hornets are a 3 seed. So
yeah,
they aren't like, honestly, Ethan, they're kind of like a fake 9 seed, and I feel like and if you're like OKC Celtics, you do not want to be facing them in the first round.
Oh yeah,
at all.
Mm-hmm.
They're too dangerous of a team from deep, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely agree there. We're going to kind of peruse the play-in matchups and get right to the actual playoffs because we got to move things along here. Mm-hmm. So let me pull it up here on ESPN. Finally. So, in this case, I feel like it would be the Thunder against whoever the 8 seed would be, which I'm just going to, let's just say, I don't know, let's say it's the LA Clippers. I think they'll be able to actually make the real postseason, and they'll be number 8. So who do you got in that one? I mean,
Thunder.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Thunder in 5, but yeah, they're just too good. SGA has he holds the record for consecutive 20+ point games. Like, it's no shock that he is the reigning MVP. So
free throw merchant. Oh, God.
Yeah, I totally agree. So I'm gonna check off Thunder right here. So they will be in the West semis. Next matchup in the West, this one really got me thinking. It's the number 4 Lakers against the number 5 Rockets. Now, if you've been following the Lakers, you're probably a little doubtful about their chances now.
Okay. Call me Shannon Sharp. Then you won't thrive. Rockets won't thrive. Durant don't know how to drive. Lakers at 5.
All right. I'll take your word for it. So we're going to check off the Lakers here. They probably can edge them out a little bit. I mean, they still have LeBron James, but he's 41 years old. He cannot carry this team, but we'll see what happens.
He's forgetting they have Bronny James.
Right. So next we have the number 3 Nuggets and the number 6 Timberwolves. Now, last season in the playoffs, the Timberwolves, they were able to make it all the way to the West Finals before obviously getting destroyed by OKC. Can they make another run and beat the Nuggets in the first round?
Hey, the Nuggets have Jokic? Right. Do you know who they don't have? The truth, Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, that is true.
Timberwolves sweep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely was edging towards the Timberwolves on this one. I thought it would be like Timberwolves in 5 or 6, or maybe even 7. Because the Nuggets, they got Aaron Gordon. He had some clutch shots last year. But yeah, I'm taking the Timberwolves on this one as well, so I will check that off. And our final matchup for the West first round, it'd be the Spurs against either the Trailblazers or the Phoenix Suns.
Suns, probably, right?
Yeah, most likely the Suns, as we mentioned earlier. So, who you got on that one?
So they do stack up pretty nicely against each other, but Royce O'Neal against Wemby, I'm taking Wemby on that matchup every time.
Yeah, for sure.
Spurs in 5.
I would definitely agree on that one. So that concludes the first round for the West. Now for the East, we've got the Detroit Pistons against whoever the number 8 seed will be, which, as we predicted, will be the Charlotte Hornets. Who you got in this one?
Hornets in 6.
Whoa, okay. Any debrief behind that one?
I like the underdog.
Oh, bro.
Are you going by heart and not by head in this one?
I'm not. Okay, just hear me out. Okay, yes, but Kate Cunningham, when he's faced guards 6'6" or higher, he's averaging 8 points a game.
That's an interesting stat.
If he can't take advantage of their smaller guards, and LaMelo Ball is a great defender at the point guard position, and I feel like, and if LaMelo gets hot from 3, you're not stopping him. He's pulling up from the logo.
Yeah.
He'll probably steal your girl while he's at it. Like,
Bruh.
I mean, yeah. Like, he is in his prime right now with the Hornets. So I would honestly maybe even agree on that one. So now we have the number 4 Cavaliers against the number 5 Raptors. Last year, the Cavaliers were the number 1 seed, but they got knocked off in the conference semis by our beloved Indiana Pacers. Yep. So now they're in the number 4 seed. So what does this look like now? They're still the higher seed in the first round. What are their chances?
I like okay. Don't get that. I got the Raptors.
Really?
In 7. But
In 7? Fair.
I mean, we all know James Harden crumbles in the playoffs.
Yes.
We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
17 straight years getting to the playoffs is great and all. But if you're putting Jalen Tyson on Brandon Ingram?
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram? I can't talk, but I'm thinking Raptors in 7.
And do you think they'll force the game 7, or do you think the Cavs will?
I feel like the Cavs will get to an early lead, but I think they'll make like a 3-2 comeback.
Yeah, most likely. Because again, James Harden is the kind of guy who blows it. You're right there, and then he just lets it fly. I see you choking right there.
What?
So I'm gonna check the Raptors off, and now we've got the New York Knicks against the quiet but hot Atlanta Hawks. Number 3 against number 6.
You know what? Alright, I'm just saying, Nikhil Alexander Walker is looking a lot like his cousin right now.
Yeah.
And I'm taking. I love the Hawks so much. Sweep the Knicks. Knicks aren't ready.
Whoa. So after,
Knicks?
I mean, they went to the conference finals last year, and before that, the conference semis. Hey, don't break that up. I mean, it was good, but
Wait.
They lost in the end. There you go. Yeah, I kind of was leaning Knicks on this one because the Hawks, they are young in their playoff experience, especially with some of the trades that they acquired with like CJ and McCollum. Did I pronounce that right? Who cares?
Embarrassing.
Honestly, I would take Knicks, but since you are calling the shots here, I will check off the Hawks.
Bruh.
And also, I feel like if they can get Jalen Johnson on Jalen Brunson, that's easy.
Mm-hmm. So now we have the Celtics playing either the Magic or the Sixers, which we predicted it would be the Sixers.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Celtics in 5 either way. You see how Tatum's playing, how Jaylen Brown's playing.
Yeah.
Give me
I definitely got them there. I'm very impressed with the physical comeback by Jason Tatum. I mean, I thought he'd be out for the whole season, but he did get injured in April, so he definitely had a longer off season to recover than guys like Tyrese Halliburton. So
don't remind me, man.
He's looking really good right now. All right, so the first round is concluded. Now we have the Western Conference semifinals. We have the number 1 Thunder and the number 4 Lakers.
All right, this is where I love Thunder at 5.
Thunder at 5, yeah. I'm leaning there too. So
Do you know who would be guarding Shea? Bronny James Jr.
Yes, big time. Unless Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves can return by then. But
I say Thunder in 7.
Yeah, but either way, they're winning this matchup.
Yeah.
So now we have the number 6 Timberwolves trying to continue their Cinderella story against the number 2 Spurs.
Hey, it's Wembanyama, right? Hey, do you know where he went on the freaking offseason to train? Hey, do you know where he went to offseason to train? With the monks. Do you know what the monks say?
What's that?
The truth! Give me Timberwolves in 7!
Oh my gosh.
I love Anthony Edwards!
Brother, this guy.
Wow, so number 6 going to the conference finals. All right, to the East, we have, let's see, we said it was the Hornets, number 8, against the number 5 Raptors. I got to keep talking here because John left his seat.
Bruh.
So who do you got on this one? I mean, it's rare to see number 8 seeds even advance at all in the playoffs, let alone...
Hornets to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Hornets are in the conference finals? Okay. Yeah, I mean, this one, in reality, none of these teams will probably advance. But, yeah, I think the Hornets can keep it going. So I'm going to check them off. And lastly, for our second conference semifinals matchup, it's the number 6 Hawks and the number 2 Celtics.
Give me Celtics.
Oh, yeah. I'm right there with you. How many games?
I mean, unless the Hawks had Anthony Edwards or something on their team, like...
That's very unlikely. How many games do you think that will go?
I'm calling sweep.
Yeah.
Because
Celtics...
Jalen Johnson's going to get put in a steel cage by, what's his name? Jason Tatum.
Yeah. All right, so now there are 4 teams remaining, which are the Thunder, the Timberwolves, the Hornets, and the Celtics. So we'll start with the Western Conference Finals. The Thunder and the Timberwolves, a conference finals rematch. Who you got?
In a all right. Thunder 3-0.
Oh, man. This is, if you're about to say a 3-0 comeback, that's never happened in the NBA.
Hey, but do you know what's never happened in the NBA? Anthony Edwards. Shea breaks his leg in Game 4 trying to foul bait. And then, wait, it's the Timberwolves to the finals!
Wow. So Timberwolves in 7? Is that what you're saying? I mean...
3-0 comeback.
Let's keep it going, I guess. All right. So now we have the Eastern Conference Finals. The number 8 Charlotte Hornets and the number 2 Boston Celtics.
Give me Celtics.
Yeah.
Cinderella run ends.
Yeah. They had a good run, though, even though none of this has even happened yet. So that makes that sets the stage for the NBA Finals between the Timberwolves and the Celtics. Now, before you say anything, it's the number 6 seed against the number 2 seed. So the Celtics will start off with home court advantage.
Wait. 6 times 2 equals 12.
Okay. What are you going about?
12 squared is 144.
Okay.
That's how many days. I don't know.
Bruh.
Oh, man. I thought you were getting somewhere. I might have to edit that out.
All right. Wolves? Yeah. Hey, want to know why Jason Tatum got back so fast? Because the doctors weren't telling him the truth.
Oh.
You want to know who the truth is?
He's
The Celtics.
whoa, dang. I mean, if you want hot takes, this is your show. Because, like, this is...
I'm not delusional, guys.
It's like someone who doesn't know anything about basketball filling out a March Madness bracket for the first time, honestly. But, I mean, there you go. I'm gonna put it right up here on the screen so everyone can see. Obviously in post-production, but yeah, there you go.
Well, I think we've run out of time for MLB, but we will get MLB next week.
Yes, for sure. All I can say is that this team is hot.
And all I can say is this team is not. That's a wrap, folks. Thanks for watching the Jets podcast. I'm John. He's
Ethan. We will
see you guys next week.
Yep. Peace.